It's a story that will have you going nuts. Pecans are a big hit during the fall season and all year round. And one local farm supplies more than 50% of its crop to Middle Georgians. And the rest, guess where it goes, Skylar?
Around the world.
Around the world.
Our own Taylor Terrell joins us at Lane Orchard Farms in Sandersville.
Well, it's fall season, and that means it's time to do a little pecan harvesting. And here at Lane Orchards, they're harvesting tons, and I do mean tons, of pecans to be shipped around the world and locally. It's an interesting process I've never seen before, and after speaking to the farm manager, he says this end result may be time consuming, but it's well worth the wait. Let the pecans pour down. It's harvest season. Lane's Southern Orchard shakes more than 20,000 pecan trees per year. Farm manager Philip Rigdon gets the crew ready for an abundant harvest season.
This is 1,000 contiguous acres here, and we come over here usually 1st of December to get started, and the whole process takes us roughly about 14 days, 14 to 16 days, depending on the weather, to get through.
And this is the best time to harvest them, right?
Yes. This is the best time of harvesting. And the only downside, I mean, when you get some rain, it does not let you do the harvest because everything gets wet. But when it's dry, when we're harvesting, we like dry weather. 21 guys, and that covers the sweepers, the harvester, the shaker, the guys driving trucks, and actually the whole fleet. The whole crew.
The age of the tree has a lot to do with the amount of nuts it could produce each harvest season. These trees I'm standing around are about 35 years old, which means they could produce up to 200 pounds of pecans each year.
A lot of the nuts are, sold locally and to shellers, and we also have a certain amount going overseas to China. China's a big player in the pecan market.
So how many pecans make it into the stores without y'all eating them?
Not very many. No, it's millions and millions of pecans, and millions of pecans. But I tell you what, it's it's a real good tasting pecan. I love them. They're absolutely, other than they're good for you.
And Rigdon agrees. These little things will have you going nuts, no matter the season. After taking the grand tour, I was really surprised to see how many trees they have on the land. I mean, it stretches far back there, and I mean, it's tons of land, tons of trees. It's really a sight to see. And I asked one of the workers, I said, what's the most interesting fact about the farm? And he told me that sometimes wild hogs come out and they get 30 pounds worth of food to take back with them on their journey, so they're getting their winter fill as well. Reporting in Sandersville, Taylor Terrell, 41 NBC News.